Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. And who am I? And who is my channel? Who am I? Introducing myself. So bold. Well, I'm Brutal Rob Hands, the master and ruler of the world. That's better. And you are tuned in and you are watching another episode of Big Guy Watches. Now, Big Guy Watches, you might be wondering, why is that what your show is called? Well, you silly goose, it's because I'm 313 pounds and I stand nearly 7 feet tall. And I go on YouTube and I search around like a digital Suncoast videos at the mall. And I find one of my old wrestling matches. And I watch it, I critique it, I analyze it, I reflect on it, and if there's no commentary, I might give it a call. And for each and every one of you that have been here before, I appreciate and I am thankful for all of your support. Whether it was back in the days when this was just a simple DoorDash YouTube channel when I was hiding out at my parents' place, or when I got my own place and it was still a DoorDash channel, and then when I decided to come out of hiding and turn it into a pro wrestling channel when about 2 years ago I decided to stop hiding and return to pro wrestling. Really just using this to catch a little bit of a buzz before I play some Grand Theft Auto, especially because this is like a 5-minute match. And if you haven't been here before, I'm going to ask you to complete one or all three of these very simple tasks. Number one is to go to that subscribe button and give it a. Second is go to that thumbs up and give it a. Or if you feel a little goozly, go up to that one and give it a goozle. Anything helps. Or if you got something on your mind, take your thoughts from your probably full-size brain and put it down in the talking thought box down below. Now that my intro and all that's out of the way, let's go ahead and lay the scene for what this match is. This match was actually not the match that I thought I was doing tonight. I clicked on it and I started scrolling through the entrances because, you know, copyright claims, you never know what sort of music and when YouTube's gonna trip on music. So that was something I learned once I became a wrestling channel. I didn't have to worry about that so much when I was just talking about dropping off McDonald's and Mary's Pizza Shack. I'm sorry, talking about McDonald's and how much I hated Mary's Pizza Shack. Anyways, so this is not the match that I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to watch, and that was the match I thought I clicked on, was going to be some hardcore 10-person, multi-man, you're green, you're green, you're green, you're green, you're green. So we're going to throw all of you on the show in one match, in like a hardcore match that you're not well suited for. I'm going to find that match and I'm going to do a watch along on it. Just because I know it's relatively quick and yeah, I've already put it over once, so I might as well watch it. But that's not the match we're watching tonight. The match that we are watching tonight is actually somewhat similar. Instead of all sorts of green in a match we're ill-fitted for, it's 1 green, 2 green, 3 green, 4 greens in a match that's going to be quick, so we should be relatively okay. I know, we're about to find out. So, continuing with the groundwork and the backstory. I don't know why the hell I'm saying groundwork. This was at a promotion called Gateway Grand Prix in 2015. If you know what Gateway Grand Prix is, if you worked for Gateway Grand Prix, if you were a fan who attended Gateway Grand Prix, I apologize. So this was the first. I've talked about Gateway Grand Prix before in one of my previous videos, but this was the first promotion that I worked for that was outside of my home. Not like my house, but my home is and will always be. They are not the same, but they are both my homes, and they're tied to one another in various ways, spiritually and emotionally. But my home is Hood Slam and Stoner U. That is my home. So Gateway Grand Prix was the first, and I was thankful, very thankful that was where my home was and where I started my career and where I continue my career to this day. Yeah. But Gateway Grand Prix back in 2015 was the first place that I worked, on my own. Nobody from my home was involved with the booking and running of this promotion. In fact, people that were not very well liked by some people in my home were involved with this promotion. But that's neither here nor there. So, it's different management. Trainers aren't there. And I'm around a lot of my peers. And when I say peers, I mean people that are at my level or lower than my level or just a little bit above my level. Which is what this match we're about to watch is. And I swear we're getting to it. Making up some time, because the match isn't long, so I'm making up some time in the beginning. Here. Anyways, so yeah, this was like my first, all right, little birdie, go away and fly. You're not with your trainers, you're not with your usual crew of people, you're with people that are and that was the other thing when I say your usual crew of people. Being green and being in the Hood Slam locker room was super thankful for it. A huge learning experience, and at times overwhelming, because at the time in 2015 through today, Hood Slam has just had a stacked, diverse roster. And to be green, not even a year, maybe a year in, surrounded by all these great talents, can be really great, really knowledgeable, and overwhelming. So here you are, you're not with your trainers, you're not a typical group of people, you're with your peers, people that make the same mistakes you are making right now, or have made or are not too far removed from making the same mistakes you're making right now as a greenie. So yeah, GGP, fly little birdie fly. Travel 4 hours. If I was coming from Oakland, I was traveling like 3-4 hours. If I was coming from my mom's house, it was like 2.5-3 hours. Paid $20. That's pro wrestling when you're starting out. Fly little bird fly and spread those wings. So tonight's match that we're gonna watch is probably maybe my 3rd, 4th, 5th time going out to GGP. It is myself as Bobby Burger Hands and Big B. We spoke on B on the channel. Will Roberts and James Von Erie. To be perfectly honest, outside of GGP and maybe a couple of Stoner U shows, I didn't really have too many interactions past a certain, like past 2016, 17. I really didn't have any more interactions with Will Roberts or James Von Erie. But I never had any bad interactions with them. And in the case of Will Roberts, I actually enjoyed his company a lot. I just never really saw him too much after, after like late 2016, maybe 17, early mid 17. I just never saw him anymore. We just never were on the same shows. But, nothing negative personally to say about James. And yeah, nothing negative personally or in-ring wise to say about Will. Hope he's doing well out there. Hope B's doing well out there. I've spoke on B on the channel before. And I don't really want to speak on it again. I can watch it, hope he's alright. Anyways, so this is the four of us for whatever title Will has right now. I don't know. GGP had like 15 titles. And Sparky Ballard's probably the most over person in this match. And he's the referee. Alright, let's get into it. Oh, I see what's going on here. Big B throwing. Wait, that is not Will Roberts. That is, holy crap, that is, what is he? That's not Jack Flag. That's Christian Sky. Holy crap, that's Christian Sky. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I got Will Roberts and Christian Sky mixed up. All right, whatever. Christian Sky I like too. Oh, right now we're going. Could we be going for the GGP spot? Big B working over Berger in the corner. Whips Berger across. Oh, throws up an elbow. We are not going for the GGP spot. Throws up a boot. Oh, Big B charges in the corner with the head of steam, but misses. Berger hand firing up with those Berger arms. And now a Berger shoulder. Ah, Big B. Big B just taking Berger hand's head off with that spin kick. And I was going to say, like, Big B better not let me whip him across the ring. Catches Christian Sky out of nowhere. Oh, and James Von Erie with the drop kick, and they're able to get the big man off of the canvas, or onto the canvas, I should say, off of his feet. Christian Sky taken down, shoulder tackle by James Von Erie. Drop down, leapfrog, international. We are going all around the world right here, just internationally. Oh my God, did he just break his neck? I guess not, because he's up. Ring awareness, Mr. Von Erie. Christian Sky could have easily. Big B's like, I know, I just saw you get spiked on your head, so get the hell out of the ring. Well, we'd be going for a dive out here, it looks like. Berger hands, what is Berger hands doing? Berger hands. Oh, slapping Christian Sky. Wait, I don't know. Those aren't slaps. Those are just shitty Bosmans. Those weren't slaps at all. Those were just shitty guardian angels. All right, setting him up. Berger hands with his finest pair of tights and his Kid Omega shirt. Oh, eats an elbow. Oh, he could slap him. He just slapped a tornado on him. Berger hands with the Shawn Michaels cell. kick out at 2. Oh my God, Big B's got a chair. Super kicked that chair into his face. Oh, Burger Hands possibly going for the Whopper Dropper. Eats a super kick instead. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Told you it was a quick match. Told you it was a quick match. All right, anyways. So that was some quick 4-way action. In fact, there's the name of that video right there. It says VIP bonus match, GGP 24/7 Rule BS Championship 4-way. I don't know what any of those words meant outside of GGP Championship bonus match, VIP, and 4-way. No idea what 24/7 Rules BS was. Like I said, they had like 15 titles there. Not burying it. It was a good place to go when you were green. Go out there, drive 3-4 hours, get paid $20, wrestle 5 minutes. That's all part of starting out, and that's all part of your first days as being a wrestler. Sometimes you look back on those days with a lot of fondness. Sometimes you don't. Life and wrestling are very similar in the sense that they are roller coasters. So, anyways, I'm going to try to look here real quick and see if I can. You know what? I'm just going to look up GGP next time when I want to try to find that match. Cute wrestlers in action 3. What? I was wondering what that. Cute wrestlers in action 3. That was just a video I saw on there. I wonder if I'm on there. Doubt anybody finds me cute, but who knows? Anyways, if you're still here, 17 minutes in, not super long, but still relatively long, I'm going to ask you to once again simply complete one of those 3 tasks that I ask. Like, don't like, subscribe if you feel so inclined, and if you want to speak your mind, go to that talk box and leave what's on your mind down below. I am Brutal Rob Hands. I am 6'7". I am 313 pounds. I am the master and ruler of the world, and you have just enjoyed or disenjoyed, I don't know. Let me know on those tasks. But you have just experienced another episode of Big Guy Watches. So, once again, thank you to all who do support me, and thank you for all who give me a try. I'm 6'7". I'm a big and sometimes sad guy, and I will catch you guys in my next video.